Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Christopher Harmon. How you all doing on this fine Tuesday evening? It is June 13th, 2023, almost 4 o'clock p.m. First of all, I want to apologize for not making videos for a while. It's just I've been extra busy as of now because things have been going on in my personal life, and including work, since I have been working as a dishwasher for a senior resort for almost 7 months now. So it's been hard to keep up with the videos. So I truly apologize for not being here for a while. But I'm gonna try my best to make as much videos for you guys as soon as I can. I'll also I know I kept y'all in the dark since my last video is when I caught COVID back in January. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time that I am okay. I am feeling I'm feeling a lot better. So that's that. But this video, I gotta get serious about this video for just a minute here. This video is a message video. And who is this message video I'm gonna make to? It's, hold on, I gotta look at this real quick. Yeah, sorry, I had to bring up the person there. The person I'm gonna make its message videos to is, Greenstar Entertainment, 2015, aka Emily. So, if you don't know the reason why I'm making this message video to her is, if you guys don't know what's been going on, lately, there's been some instances where Emily has been stalking some people as of now, and one in particular is my good old buddy Sky, who I talked to recently. I haven't spoken to him in a while, and today is his birthday. So, Sky, if you're watching this, happy birthday! Hope you enjoy it. Um, lately, there's been instances where she's been stalking some people, not respecting people's boundaries, and other stuff that I'm not gonna really go into because it's a bit too graphic for me to even say. Um, Now, recently there's been instances where she got exposed because what she's been up to, and repeatedly stalking Sky because of what all that, and she can't seem to respect people's boundaries and stuff. And I already talked to her about this already because I've already told her this already on a private DM because of a previous incident that a couple other two people told me. I'm not gonna mention their names because I'm just trying to protect the innocent in all this. Though here's the thing I gotta ask you, Emily, here's the thing I gotta say this to you, Emily. I gotta ask you this. Why is it that you can't respect people's boundaries? Okay? Because they have been telling you plenty of times over the past week to stop and leave them alone. Don't talk to them. But it seems they have told you this plenty of times already in the past week to leave them alone. That should be a pretty straightforward thing. Because if they don't want to talk to you and they don't want any friendship with you, you need to leave it as that and back off. But clearly, you've been continuing to do that for a while, and you've been continuing to do that for a while now, and it seems like you don't understand what boundaries mean. Because if you knew what boundary is, then you would just leave them alone and not talk to them when they ask you to. But clearly, you've been doing this for a while, and you don't understand what the word boundary means, or leave them alone. Because I already spoken to you about this in a private DM already about it several months ago, because of a previous instances that you committed with a couple other people I'm not going to mention their names just to protect the innocents. This has got to stop, Emily, because sooner or later you are going to end up going to prison, because what you're doing is a crime. This is harassment and stalking, and both of those are a crime. And you live in my state, Miami, Florida. Well, not in my city, but in in my state of cell. You're committing a crime here. Stalking and harassment. That is illegal. And you can go to jail for this, Emily. So, if I were you, and if you don't want this to continue to happen to you, I would stop what you're doing and just move on from those people. Because if they don't want to talk to you anymore, they don't have to. Okay? But this behavior of yours, it just needs to stop. You're about 20 something years old or whatever. You're an adult. It's time to act like it. You're not a kid anymore. You're an adult. And this childish crap that you're doing, it's not acting like an adult. You're just being a little childish at this point. So if I were you, Emily, I would, if people so take this as a word of advice, Emily. If somebody tells you no, or if someone tells you they don't want to talk to you anymore, or tell them to leave you alone, you need to respect that and back off, okay? Because if you continue to bother these people after they specifically told you no or leave them alone, then you're just gonna make yourself look like a fool and an ass. You're just gonna make yourself look like an ass altogether, all right? Because I saw the video you posted. Because I saw the video you posted about Sky earlier about wishing him happy birthday. Wow, that's very nice of you. Except Sky doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. Okay? Okay, while that is very kind of you and very sweet of you to do that, understand he doesn't want to do anything. He doesn't want to have anything to do with you anymore. He told you this plenty of times. Okay? But it doesn't seem like you're getting it. And that just needs to stop. Leave Sky alone, okay? I told Sky about this. I already told him about this earlier in DMs. I told him about it. I just told him to enjoy his birthday and not deal with this right now. But, so, I don't know what to say, but here's the thing. I'm not going to waste my time with you because I got a life. And that's what you need too. Get a life, get a job, grow up. Okay? Because this childish behavior just needs to end. Because sooner or later, you are going to end up going to prison if you keep doing what you're doing. And that's going to end up on your record. Because you're not going to go to juvie. You're going to go to big boy jail. Big girl jail too. And they're bad people out there. So if you don't want to end up that way, I suggest you clean up your act. Grow up, and just please stop harassing people. Because if they tell you they don't want anything to do with you, you need to respect that and back off. Okay? I understand if it's hard to let them go, but you need to understand if they tell you they don't want anything to do with you, you just need to leave it as that and move on. Okay? Because doing all of this, it's going to make an ass out of you. And I don't think you want that. Okay? It's time to grow up. Because you're not a kid. You're an adult. You're 20 years old. Maybe 21, I don't know. But regardless of that, you're an adult. And this behavior you're doing, you're going to get locked up for these kinds of things one of these days. So I don't know if you're going to see this video or not, Emily. But I need you to do one or two things. One, stop harassing people. Sorry, my phone's going off, but I'll check Discord. Sorry, my phone's going off. It looks like a notification from Discord. I'll check Discord a little later. But Emily, I need you to do one or three things. Number one, stop harassing people and learn to respect people's boundaries when they tell you no, leave them alone, and whatever. When they have nothing to do with you. Two, grow up. It's time. You're an adult. You're not a kid anymore. You need to act like it. Okay? Number three, get a life. Because clearly you don't have a life around here. So I'm pretty sure there's better things you could be doing than be on the internet stalking some people. And number four, please do me a favor, get a job. If you can't get one, find one. or at least get some help like or get like some help with like vocational rehabilitation or whatever the case may be. Like just like I did. That's how I got my job as a dishwasher for a senior resort. And I've been there since October. That's what you need to do. It's life. And you need to understand that. And if you don't, I mean, it's hard to stay away from people. Tough what? That's life. And you need to realize it. Now with me, I don't know what I'm gonna do here, but what I do is my business, no one else's. But Emily, here's what I think. I suggest you clean up your act, stop harassing people when they tell you no, learn to respect people's boundaries, and just back off. Okay? Because if I hear one more instance like this again, it's not gonna be good for you. It really isn't. It's just not gonna be good for you. And I'm gonna end up blocking you from my because if I see another instance with you stalking people again, I'm blocking you for good. I'm not gonna end my friendship with you yet, but I'm just not gonna waste my time with you. Because even though you haven't done anything to me personally, which I'm glad you did, which I'm glad of that, but if you mess with my friend, you're gonna mess with me, okay? And I don't think you want that. I mean, the only reason you have, because I haven't been active as much because I've been busy. So Emily, if I were you, I would just clean up your act, take some time off the internet, and please learn what boundary means. If you don't know what it is, go on your phone or the internet, Google what boundary means, and read on it. That's what you need to do, and learn what that means, because you've been not doing that for a while, and that just needs to stop here and now. Because if this continues, I'm just blocking you, period. And for everybody else that's been affected by this, I am so sorry this has been happening. But here's what I can advise you to do. Just, if Emily ever gets in contact with y'all, just do one of the following. Ignore her, report her, block her, and just forget about it. I know we want karma for her, and we know we want to get her arrested, but unfortunately, with the internet, there's little y'all can do. As sad as that sounds, but if she's doing all this, y'all just ignore her, block her, report her, and that's it. I know there's some sites like where you could anonymously report her to, like the police, the FBI, or whatever, Internet Commission Center. I'll drop some links on that if you guys need to, but if you guys want some links to that, I can definitely drop some links to that. But that's really all you can do. You can't really do much about it, and because obviously I've been seeing a lot of y'all getting on her threats like that. Okay, while I'm not defending her behavior, I feel like all what y'all are doing is just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. Because all what y'all are doing is just going to fall on deaf ears with her. And it's going to hurt you all in the end. So, honestly, do what you want. But I just advise you guys, don't waste any more time with her. Because clearly, she's not getting it. And it's all going to fall on deaf ears with her. All you can really do at this point is spread the word out. Block her. And if she tried to get in contact with y'all, block her. Report her. And that's it. And if she does anything that may be uncomfortable, whatever, disgusting, screenshot it and spread the word and block her, report her, and contact the authorities if you can. All right, that's really all I gotta really say here. And Emily, I'm warning you right now. If I get one more instances like that again, I'm blocking you. Period, and we're done. And I'm done with you. Period, because this is getting out of hand. And this behavior you're doing has to stop. Because one of these days, you are going to end yourself getting locked up with the prison record. And you won't be able to get a good job. So if you don't want all this for you, I suggest you learn what boundaries mean. Leave these people alone if they don't want anything to do with you. And just leave that at that. Alright? I don't know if you're going to see this video or not. But if you do, you bet I would take everything what I said to you very seriously. Because I'm not playing around here today, alright? And if I hear you do it, and if I also hear that if you do anything to Sky, while it's his birthday today, I will block you. So take this as a word of warning here. Alright? Take this as your only warning from me. Because you haven't done anything to me, and I'm very glad you didn't. But you need to stop. Just cut it out, grow a pair of balls, and grow up. Okay? And get a life too. And if anybody's get a message from her, just ignore her, block her, report her, whatever. Anyways, guys, yeah, it's getting late. I gotta go make dinner soon. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't know what Emily's gonna do. But once again, my advice for you guys is if she gets in contact with y'all, just ignore her, block her, and report her. Okay? And I'll drop some links if you guys need to report, like FBI or Internet Crimes Commission Center or whatever. I'll drop some links on that later. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Yeah, that's about it. If I'll try to make more videos as best I can. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, want to see more, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so you don't miss any content on my page. Get me up to at least maybe 3,000 by maybe the end of the year. And yeah. Also, for all Big Brother fans out there, stay tuned. Big Brother 25 will be premiering on August 2nd, I do believe, because of some writer strike that's going around. And with that, that's going to do it, and I'll see you all in my next video coming soon. Peace.